Mga kapatid, ako nga po pala si Kuya G at ito po ang numero ni G. So sa video itong pag-aaralan na po natin ay ellipse. No? So Conic Section Series pa rin po tayo. So dalawa po ang ellipse, center at 0, 0 at center at HK. So una natin pag-aaralan yung ellipse, center at 0, 0. So as you can see, meron tayong vertical cone. Kapag daw natin nag-slice tayo ng isang plane na pag ganito, pababa, no, paslant pababa or pataas, is makakabuo tayo ng parang oblong, no? Yun yung tinatawag nating ellipse. So let us start this discussion. An ellipse is a set of all coplanar points such that the sum of its distance from two fixed points. So sa parabola at sa circle, sa parabola lang pala, isa lang ang fixed point, which is yung focus. Dito naman kay ellipse, ay constant ang fixed point. So, ang fixed point na yon, yung dalawang fixed point na yon, ang tawag dun ay foci, no, of the ellipse. Okay, so, dun tayo sa iba pa. So, ito po yung mga parts ng ellipse. Meron tayong vertices. Vertices, ibig sabihin dalawang vertex. Meron din tayong foci, which is dalawang focus. No? At meron din tayong tinatawag na latus rectum. Dalawa ang latus rectum natin. So, ibig sabihin, halimbawa, ito ay LR1. So, sa LR1, dalawang points na po siya. Ganon din sa LR2, dalawang points din. Meron tayong tinatawag na major and minor axis. Yung major axis kasi dito siya matatagpuan. Yung minor axis dito hanggang dito. And then, center at 0, 0. And then, meron tayong tinatawag na directrix. Or dahil dalawa na sila, directrices na po sila. Okay? So, let's proceed. Yan. So, sa graph ng ellipse, dalawa lang yan. Yung oblong na patayo, ito, na may equation na x squared over b squared plus y squared over a squared equals 1. At meron din tayong tinatawag na ellipse, yung pahiga yung oblong, na ang equation na x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared equals 1. Okay, meron tayong guidelines sa pag-solve ng ellipse at center 0, 0. So, ang unang guidelines natin, kapag daw po yung vertices, no, at ang may focus nila ay parehong nasa x-axis, we need to use this equation. No? So, major axis, minor axis, directrices, latus rectum, and also the equation. Na ito yung ginagamit. Kapag ang parehong given ay nag-i-exist doon sa y-axis, ito naman po yung gagamitin nating mga equation para makabuo tayo ng ellipse. So, let us proceed now to the examples. Sa number 1 po mga kapatid, ang vertices natin ay positive negative 6, 0 and the foci is positive negative 4, 0. So let us see first. Ngayon titignan mong mabuti kung saan nag-i-exist yung point, kung sa x-axis ba or sa y-axis. So since sa given na ito, nag-i-exist siya sa x-axis, okay? Yan. So since sa x-axis siya nag-i-exist, gagamitin natin itong equation na to, yung equation na nandito. So, simulan na natin siyang isolve gamit ang equation sa part na to. Okay, so the given, so ito na. So, since parehong nasa x-axis yung nag-i-exist na number, gagamitin natin itong equation na to. So, after that, no, unahin natin isolve yung major axis. Major axis. So, ang formula for major axis is positive, negative, a, 0. So, since in this problem, the value of a, that is 6. So, therefore, the value is positive, negative, 6, 0. So, therefore, our major axis is 6, 0 and negative 6, 0. So, this is our major axis. Ngayon, if we solve the minor axis, 0, positive, negative, b. So, before we solve that, syempre, isosolve muna natin yung ni B, yung kanyang equation. So, a squared minus c squared. So, the value of a squared, that is 36. And then the value of c squared, that is 16. So, 36 minus 16, that is 20. B squared now is equals to 20. No? So, the value of b is square root of 20 kasi hindi naman po sakto si 20. Ngayon, as you can see, kukunin natin yung square root ng 20. So, ang square root ng ang square root ng 20 is positive negative 4.47. So, therefore, our minor axis is 0, positive, negative 4.47. So, sa madaling salita, pag pinag-iwalay natin sila, 0, 4.47 and 0, negative 4.47. So, this is our minor axis. So, now let us solve now the directrices. So, directrices x is equals to positive negative a squared over c. So, the value of a squared, that is 36. And then the value of c, that is 4, positive negative. And then positive negative, so 36 divided by 4, that is 9. So, therefore, the value of x is 9 and negative 9. So, this is our directrices. So, let us now solve the latus rectum. So, negative c. So, negative, the value of c, that is 4. And then positive negative, the value of b squared, that is 20. And then the value of a, that is 6. So, negative 4, positive negative, and then 20 divided by 6, that is 3.33. So, therefore, ang ating latus rectum 1 is negative 4, 3.33, and negative 4, negative 3.33. So, ito yung ating latus rectum 1. Now, to get the latus rectum 2, the value of c, syempre, di namang magbabago yan. That is 4. Then, positive, negative. So, b squared over a. So, which is same pa din. 20 divided by 6. So, 4. Then, positive, negative. 20 divided by 6. That is 3.33. So, therefore, the value of LR2 or yung latus rectum 2 is 4. 3.33 and 4, negative 3.33. So, this is our latus rectum. So, let us proceed now to the equation. So, let us now proceed to the equation. X squared, yan yung gagamitin ito po. Then, a squared, the value of a squared, that is 36, plus y squared. So, the value of b squared, that is 20, equals 1. So, this is our equation. So, let us proceed now to the graph. So, now, let us proceed to graph. So, medyo malaki kasi yung graphing na ginawa ko. So, simulan natin sa, saan natin siya sisimulan? Sa given. Siyempre, yung given natin, yung vertices, that is vertex or vertices is positive, negative, 6, 0. So, hanapin mo yung 6, then 0. So, this is your vertex 1. At yung isa ay negative 6, 0. So, this is your vertices or vertex 2. So, let us now proceed to your foci. So, yung foci mo is 4, 0 and negative 4, 0. 4, 0, focus 1. And then negative 4, 0, focus 2. So, ayan na siya. So, next, major axis niya, syempre, ito na. So, punta naman tayo ngayon sa minor axis. Ang minor axis is 0.447. 4.47. So, dito yan. Huwag niyong pahirapan ng sarili nyo. So, this is your minor axis. No? And then, yung isa is 0, negative 4.47. So, ito siya. No? So, proceed tayo sa susunod. Dun tayo sa latus rectum. Sige, directrices muna pala tayo. Directrices is x is 9 and negative 9. So, 9. Ito yung 9. So, this is your directrices. No? Yan. Sige, imaginary line na lang ilagay natin. So, this is your directrices. Positive 9 and negative 9. So, dito siya. Yan. Directrices. Yan yung directrices kasi dalawa na yung ating directrix sa ellipse. No? Yan. And then next, so proceed tayo. Hindi pantay yung guhit. Ayan mo na. So, dito tayo ngayon sa latus rectum. So, yung unang latus rectum is negative 4, 3.33 and negative 4, 3.33. So, 4, 3.33. 4, 3.33. Sabihin natin dito, 4, saan ba yun? 4, mali pala, negative 4 pala. Negative 4, 3.33. So, dito siya, no? Tansya-tansya lang tayo. Yan, negative 4, 3.33. At yung isa is negative 4, negative 3.33. So, dito lang siya. Yan, no? Huwag natin pahirapan yung sarili natin. Tapos, i-connect na natin siya. So, let us connect. So, yan. Connect na natin siya. So, medyo nakakabuo na tayo ng katotohanang ellipse. Yan. So, doon naman tayo sa kabila. Sa kabila tayo. So, 4, 3.33. 4, then 3.33. So, ito siya. And also, yan. So, sorry guys, medyo nagkamali ako nung graph kanina, nung point sa latus rectum ko. Sumobra. So, ngayon, ito na yung ating graph sa x squared over, yan, 36 plus y squared over 20 equals 1. Yan. So, let us now proceed to the next. Yan, ayan na siya. Let us now proceed to the number 2. The vertices is 0, positive, negative 5, and the foci is 0, positive, negative 3. So, ngayon napapansin ninyo, yung number ay nag-i-exist sa y-axis. So, titingnan mo ano yung pwede mong gamiting equation dyan. Yung nasa taas o yung nasa baba. Since pareho silang nag-i-exist dito, ito yung ating gagamitin. Ito. Okay? So, now let us solve the major axis. Major axis. So, major axis, the equation is, ito 0, positive, negative, a. Okay? So, major axis, the value of a is 5, no? Positive, negative 5. So, therefore, our major axis is 0, 5, and 0, negative 5. So, let's go for the minor axis. So, minor axis, bago natin isolve yung minor axis, kunin muna natin yung value ng b, no? Ay, mali. A squared pala muna. A squared minus c squared. Yan. So, a squared minus c squared. No? So, the value of a squared is 25. The value of c squared, that is 9. So, 25 minus 9, that is 16. So, b squared is equals now to 16. So, what is the value of b? Kunin mo yung square root ng 16. That is positive, negative 4. So, our value of b is positive, negative 4. So, therefore, our minor axis is positive, negative 4, 0, or 4, 0, and negative 4, 0. This is our minor axis. So, let us proceed now to the directrices. So, let us solve directrices. So, let us solve now the directrices. So, the value of b squared, ito yung equation na, sundan nyo lang. So, b squared is 16, positive, negative 16, and then the value of c, that is 3. So, positive, negative, so 16 divided by 3, so that is positive, negative 5.33. So, therefore, our directrices is 5.33 and negative 5.33. So, let us proceed now to the latus rectum. So, let us first operate the latus rectum 1, positive, negative. So, b squared, that is 16, and then the value of a, that is 5, and then negative, the value of c, that is 3. So, 16 divided by 5. So, that is 3.2, negative 3. So, therefore, our LR1 is 3.2, negative 3, and negative 3.2, negative 3. So, this is our latus rectum 1. Sa latus rectum 2, ganun din yan. Positive, negative, b squared, no? B squared over a, katulad lang din siya nito, 16 over 5. And then positive c, no? Positive c. So, the value of c, that is 3. And then positive, negative, 16 divided by 5, that is same, 3.2, 3. So, therefore, our latus rectum 2 is 3.2, 3, and negative 3.2, 3. So, this is our latus rectum. So, proceed tayo sa equation. So, let us proceed now to the equation. X squared over, so b squared, so that is 16 plus y squared, and then a, the value of a, a squared pala siya. A squared, that is 25, equals 1. So, this is our equation. So, let us now proceed to the graph. So, here's our graph. So, unahin natin yung vertices na 0, 5. So, 0, 5, vertex 1, at yung 0, negative 5, vertex 2. Tapos, yan. And then the foci is 0, 3, 0, then 3, focus 1, and then 0, negative 3, that is foci 2. So, major axis, eto na siya. Ito yung major axis, yung vertices mo din. So, minor axis. So, let's proceed to the minor axis. 4, 0. Ayun na siya. 4, 0. 4, 0. Ito siya. Minor axis. At yung isa ay negative 4, 0. So, ito na yan. So, buo na siya. So, punta na tayo ngayon sa latus rectum at direct recess. So, punta na tayo ngayon sa direct recess. The value of y is 5.33 and negative 5.33. So, 5.33, ito lang siya. No? Tansyahin na lang natin. Hindi naman natin kailangan pahirapan yung sarili natin. Yan, ayan yung direct recess mo. At yung isa ay negative 5.33. So, dito siya. Yan. Dito rin siya. Okay, yan. So, meron na tayong direct recess. Ngayon, latus rectum na tayo. Latus rectum 1, 3.2, negative 3. 3.2, negative, sana ba yun? 3.2 ito, then negative 3, so ito siya. At yung isa is negative 3.2, then negative 3 din. So, dito po siya. So, medyo tansya-tansya na lang. And then, let us connect all the dots. Ang pagko-connect po pala ng points, sa vertex po magi-start ha. Yun lamang, paalala lamang po. Baka kasi malito po tayo. Kung baka sabihin nyo, pinagpo-point-point na yan ni Kuya G. Yan. So, next. Latus rectum 2 is 3.2. Yan. So, 3.2. Ito din. 3.2. Tapos, 3. So, ito siya. 3.2. 3. And then, yung isa ay negative 3.2. Then, 3 ulit. So, dito siya. Then, connect mo ulit from the vertex. Yan. No? So, yan. Nako-connect mo na siya. Sensyahan nyo na po yung drawing. Yan. Okay na. So, ayan po yung graph natin sa x squared over 16 plus y squared over 25 equals 1. So, I hope na sana may natutunan kayo sa videong ito. So, next lesson natin, ellipse at center HK. Muli po ako si Kuya G at ito po ang numero ni G. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye!